Find area bounded by x raised to 4 plus y raised to 4 equal to x square plus y square. How do we do this? See, if I replace x with minus x, equation is not going to change. Y with minus y, equation is not going to change. Correct? Because all are even powers. So, and also x with y and y with x, equation is not going to change. X and y को interchange किया, equation is not going to change, right? Y raised to 4 plus x raised to 4 equal to y square plus x square. Equation is still same. So that means this is symmetric about y-axis, symmetric about x-axis, symmetric about y equal to x also. Correct? See, how do we solve this question? I'm going to use polar coordinates. What are polar coordinates is x equal to r cos theta, y equal to r sin theta. Here r and theta both are variables. Okay, r and theta both are variables. In polar coordinates area formula is half integral r square d theta. Okay, from theta 1 to theta 2. Imagine if you want to integrate from theta 1 to theta 2, formula is half r square d theta, which is pretty much easy to derive also. See, r is a function of theta. So imagine you have a curve like this, and I'm not saying r is constant. Okay, so what is like this? Okay, r is not exactly constant. Okay, now this is theta 1, and this entire thing is theta 2. Okay, what will I do is I'll take a small portion of this. And this portion for this portion I will assume almost r is a constant. Okay, for this small portion, very minute portion, infinitesimal portion. Okay, now we know r is in terms of theta. This is almost like a sector with angle difference d theta. Area of this sector is what? Area of this sector is half r square d theta. Correct? Sector formula is half r square into theta. So that I'm integrating from theta 1 to theta 2, where r will be constantly in terms of theta. We'll get the entire area. Okay. Now, how am I going to use this for this one? Okay. Let us use that. Let us discuss that. R square cos square plus r. See, x square plus y square equal to x raised to 4 plus y raised to 4 equal to x square plus y square. उसमें r raised to 4 cos square theta plus r raised to 4 sin square theta equal to r square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta. Sorry, sin raised to 4 cos raised to 4. My mistake. एक r square कट जाएगा. What will come? R square equal to r square into sin raised to 4 theta plus cos raised to 4 theta equal to sin square plus cos square 1. R square आता है 1 by sin raised to 4 theta plus cos raised to 4 theta. Yes or no? Area is what? Half integral r square d theta. Correct? No? That is. But before that, let us try to plot it. Can you just tell me r square का थोड़ा और modify करेंगे? This is 1 minus 2 sin square theta cos square theta. Correct friends? Sin square 2 theta में लिखो, r square होता है 1 by 1 minus sin square 2 theta upon 2. Correct? अभी r square का maximum value क्या है? What is the distance का maximum value? When I take theta, when denominator is minimum, right? R square maximum कब होगा? When this denominator is minimum. Denominator minimum कब होगा? When sin का maximum होगा. That is 1 upon 1 minus half, where theta is 45 degrees. At that time, 1 minus 1 by 2. 1 by 2. So this value will be 2. R square maximum will be 2. R square minimum will be what? 1 by 1 minus 0 when theta is either 0 or there are many values which will give that. Correct? So iska value aata hai 1. So what is happening is, if I try to plot the graph, at 0 degrees, at 90 degrees also same thing. At 90 degrees also, R is sorry, theta is 90 degrees. It is at 1. Correct? Na? Beach में R square value will go to 2. That means it is root 2. नीचे also it is same thing. Yes or no? At all multiples of 45, it will be maximum. R square value will be maximum. So this is the area of this is the graph of the function. We need what? We need this entire area, or I will say we need this portion of area into 8 times. A theta equal to 45 degrees. So area is 8 times integral 0 to pi by 4 r square d theta. That is 8 times 0 to pi by 4. LCM लेके 2 ऊपर जाएगा, 2 upon 2 minus sin square 2 theta d theta. Correct? So that is 16 times integral 0 to pi by 4. 1 upon 2 minus sin square 2 theta d theta. Numerator and denominator I'll divide with cos square. If I divide, what will happen? इधर sec square आएगा, नीचे 2 sec square 2 theta minus tan square 2 theta आएगा, divide with cos square. Sec square को 1 plus tan square लिखो, 16 times integral 0 to pi by 4 sec square 2 theta d theta upon 2 plus tan square 2 theta. Tan 2 theta को I will take it as p, derivative sec square 2 theta into 2 d theta equal to dp. So numerator will be 8 times dp upon 2 plus p square. Now इसमें एक small change है, like what are the limits? When theta is 0, p will be tan 0 0. When theta is 45, p will be tan 90 or approaching infinity. Correct? So that is 8 by root 2 tan inverse p by root 2. Limits are from 0 to infinity. So when I substitute infinity, it will be pi by 2. 8 by root 2 into pi by 2. So that will be 2 root 2 pi. Just a minute. Somewhere we did an error. 1 minute. Half r square d theta is also there. Na? Half r square d theta formula. एक extra half है question में. So इसकी वजह से ये 4 बनेगा. ये 8 होगा. इधर भी 8 होगा. इधर 4 होगा. ये भी 4 होगा. ये भी 4 है. So root 2 pi is the answer. Any doubt, students? Students, any doubts?
Sir, how did we plot this graph?
I explained, right? When theta goes to pi by 4, it is giving us the maximum point, right? Actually, इस graph में एक r square equal to 0 वाला point भी है. Origin भी एक point है, but that is okay. That is immaterial for us. Theta equal to pi by 4 में we got r square का maximum. The distance from, see, point is moving such a way that r and theta both are varying. R maximum किधर हुआ? 45 degrees पे हुआ, and graph is symmetric about x axis y axis. ये root 2 है, ये 1 है. Correct ना? The graph moved accordingly. Correct, right? Behaved in such a way that this is like this. Now whatever I got, I replicated with respect to y. This is y equal to x, right? With respect to it, I replicated in first quadrant. Then mirror image with respect to x axis, mirror image with respect to y axis. Clear na?
Yes, yes.
Right. Find area of region represented by log to the base 2 log x to the base y greater than 0, where x belongs to half to 2. Okay, how to do it? Find area of region represented by log to the base 2 log x base y greater than 0, where x belongs to half to 2. The answer. Now, first of all, I'll remove log, outermost log, that is immaterial. We can remove it. Aram say log x base y should be greater than 2 power 0. Log x base y should be greater than 1. Now, there are two problems here. Like, we don't know when we remove this log now, whatever we have, whether y is greater than 1 or y is lying between 0 and 1. So we will break this into two cases. Case 1, when y lies between 0 and 1. Case 2, when y is greater than 1. If y lies between 0 and 1, when I remove this y, log x base y greater than 1, x will be less than y. Inequality will reverse. When y is greater than 1, log x base y is greater than 1. When I remove this y, inequality will not reverse, inequality will be same. X greater than y. Correct, students? Now, what are the x values, corresponding x values and y values? If you look at it, corresponding x values and y values are half to 1. Correct? Na? So, first of all, ये half है, ये 1 है, half to 2, right? ये 2 है. Similarly, I'll take half. Actually, I'll take y to x. That's better. This is y to x. And 1, y equal to half, and y equal to 2. Now observe this. See, y equal to x ka, this is y equal to x, right? X less than y will be where? First quadrant mein hi hai. See, we are interested in first quadrant only. X less than y will be where? See, this is y equal to x, right? X coordinate should be lesser. See, if I take any point, this is 3,3. X should be less than it, right? That means y value, if you go down, what will happen? That will be 2, sorry, that will be 3,2. If we go up, it will be 3,4. Now tell me, x less than y will be where? Above. X will be less than y above. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
So this portion is x less than y. इसका opposite portion is x greater than y. That is this portion. Correct? Now what we need, when y lies between 0 and 1, when y lies between 0 and 1, we need to shade above region. When y lies between 0 and 1, 0 तो नहीं लेंगे क्योंकि half to 1 ही है, because x is lying between half to 2 only. Restriction is there. So above portion I should shade for y lies between 0 and 1. Now below portion I should shade for what? Y greater than 1. 1 to 2 में. So below portion I should shade. This region I should shade. Did you understand this?
Yes.
Now what is the area of this region? That is the question. Area of this region is what? We know this is half. पहला triangle का area. Area is पहला triangle का area. Half into half base into height, right? Second वाला का half, ये 1 है, ये भी 1 है. Area है half 1 into 1. So that will be 1 by 8 plus half 5 by 8. Clear, students?
Yes.
Please write it. Find area enclosed by step of x minus y plus step of x plus y equal to 5. X greater than or equal to y, x greater than or equal to 0, y greater than or equal to 0. Yes. How do we do it is, find area enclosed by A. See, what are the cases that we have? X is definitely greater than y. Correct? Huh? So this is going to be positive for sure. Correct? And X is positive, Y is positive. What are the cases that we have? Okay. If you look at it, now we will plot first y equal to x. We will plot y equal to x, or another way of writing it is x minus y equal to 0. उसके नीचे I'm going to plot x minus y equal to 1 because x minus y is a positive quantity, right? And x minus y equal to 2 and x minus y equal to 3, so on. Okay. Now from x plus y front, we know things are going to be positive. Correct? X is greater than 0, y is greater than 0. See, I'm going to draw a line. Okay. This is x plus y equal to 3. And above this, there will be, sorry, my mistake. Copy, paste. X plus y equal to 4. This is x plus y equal to 4. And this is x plus y equal to 5. Why am I saying this? Because, see, when x minus y is 3, ये वाला quantity 3 होता है, ये वाला quantity 2 होना चाहिए. Correct? But if it lies between 2 and 3, this will be 2. See, इन दोनों के बीच में है तो इसका value 2 होता है. At the time, it should lie between 3 and 4. That means this is the region that we are interested in. देखो, when x minus y lies between 2 and 3, step का value will be what? 2. At that time, x plus y का value will be what? 3. Yes or no? Next, when x minus y lies between next to 1 and 2, 1 and 2 में lie करेगा, तो step will be 1. At the same time, x plus y will be, step of x plus y will be 4. So x plus y किधर lie करना चाहिए? 4 and 5. And that is this quantity. Similarly, next region is when it lies between 0 and 1. It can't go above, because if it has to go above, x minus y should be negative, but x minus y is positive. That is one more thing. Now, one more, it can't go below also. Why it can't go below, students? Because when it goes below, since x plus y value will be less than x minus y. Are you understanding? If it goes below, we will go to negative territory, right? X-axis के नीचे चले जाएंगे. Negative territory हो. Yes or no, students? So these three squares का area is the answer. How do we get the square का area? See, distance between any two lines, you try to find it out. What is that? Mod C upon distance B perpendicular or side length of the square is 1 upon square root of a square plus b square, that is 1 upon root 2. Area is 1 upon 2 because 1 upon root 2 into 1 upon root 2. into 3. That's your answer. 3 by 2 is answer. Please write it. Find area enclosed between mod of x plus 2y plus mod of x minus 2y less than or equal to 8, xy greater than or equal to 2. Okay, let me discuss this. There are 4 possibilities. One is, how do we handle this, right? Like, for example, x plus 2y plus x minus 2y equal to 8. How do we handle it? We'll take all the 4 possibilities. X plus 2y plus x minus 2y equal to 8. X plus 2y minus x plus 2y equal to 8. Minus x minus 2y minus x plus 2y equal to 8. Minus x minus 2y plus x minus 2y equal to 8. इससे क्या आता है? x is equal to 4 आता है. इससे क्या आता है? y equal to 2 आता है. इससे क्या आता है? 2 by 2 by cancel. x is equal to minus 4. And इससे y equal to minus 2 आएगा. These are the 4 possibilities. And we know how they are going to be, right? If I plot the graph, this is going to give us a rectangle. This one line. X equal to 4 and minus 4. Y equal to 2. Y equal to minus 2. Now, this will form a rectangle. Next one is xy greater than or equal to 2. Xy equal to 2, we know how the graph is. Xy equal to 2 is a rectangular hyperbola, right? It's going to be like this. Sorry, mistake. This is going to be the rectangular hyperbola like this. Now, area between them is what we are interested in, or the signs also are like that. Inside the rectangle, outside the rectangle, outside the rectangular hyperbola. So, region is this region plus this region, and both are symmetric, we know. So, how do we calculate? The area is, first of all, ये वाला region, right? ये वाला value we need to find out, right? So this is xy equal to 2, correct? उसमें y equal to 2 डाल दो. X into 2 equal to 2, x equal to 1 आएगा, correct? And this is x equal to 4. Area is 2 times from 1 to 4 upper curve. What is the upper curve? Upper curve is y equal to 2. Lower curve is y equal to 2 by x. 2 minus इससे y equal to 2 by x आएगा, 2 by x. Correct? That is 2 times 2x minus 2 ln x. Limits are from 1 to 4. That is 2 times 4, 8 minus 2 ln 4 minus 2 times 2 minus 2 ln 1. So 16 minus 4, 12 minus 4 ln 4. That's what answer. Please write it down. Let f of x is equal to x cube plus 3x plus 2 and g of x be its inverse. Find area bounded by g of x, x-axis, x equal to -2, x equal to 6. Let's discuss. Let f of x equal to x cube plus 3x plus 2. G of x is its inverse. Find area bounded by g of x, x-axis, and x equal to -1, x equal to 6. See, I've taught this one thing. Imagine there is a function. Imagine there is a function and उसका some value से, let's say x equal to minus x equal to some value से x equal to some value area चाहिए. Imagine ये f inverse of x है, इसका area चाहिए x equal to something से x equal to something. Now what I am saying is, you take its the inverse. Its the inverse will be f of x, and find out the area with respect to y-axis for that. Aren't those the same thing?
Yes.
Students, area of f inverse with respect to x-axis is nothing but area of f of x with respect to y-axis for the same मतलब mirror image values. Correct ना?
Yes.
So इस पॉइंट का जो x कोऑर्डिनेट है, इस पॉइंट का वो y कोऑर्डिनेट बनेगा. करेक्ट? इस पॉइंट का
Yes.
जो x कोऑर्डिनेट है, इस पॉइंट का वो y कोऑर्डिनेट बनेगा. करेक्ट ना? Yes or no?
Yes.
If y equal to -2 से y equal to 6 तक, that is what we need to find out. Area accordingly. This area we need to find out. I will not find out that. I'll find out this area. Now this graph is like very nice, so that you will understand it. Okay, the original graph is not exactly like this. Now if y is -2, see, now I'm going to take y equal to f of x, which is y equal to x cube plus 3x plus 2. y equal to -2 डाल के x वैल्यू निकालने का कोशिश कर रहा हूं. Of course that is -1. करेक्ट? ऑब्जर्व करो ना, -1 डालो, -1 -3 -4 +2 -2 आता है. सिमिलरली y equal to 6 डाल के x वैल्यू निकालने का कोशिश कर रहा हूं. स्ट्रिक्टली इंक्रीजिंग ग्राफ है ये, बिकॉज़ 3x² + 3 डिफरेंशिएशन करोगे तो समझ में आएगा. x equal to 1 वैल्यू आता है. करेक्ट ना? Yes or no, students?
Yes.
So
Yes.
I am plotting the f of x graph between x equal to 1 -1 and x equal to 1. At x equal to -1, graph is at -2. Okay, of course the graph I messed up a bit. Sorry, yeah, dimensions will change. x equal to -1 and 1 से x equal to -1 पे 2 है, sorry -2 है. x equal to 1 पे 6 है. And 0 पे किधर है? 0 पे 2 है. See, we are plotting y equal to x cube plus 3x plus 2. f of x का ग्राफ प्लॉट कर रहा है. 0 पे 2 है. So the graph is somewhat like this. It's a cubic equation. The graph is somewhat like this. What did I tell you? We want f inverse का area with respect to x-axis. That means f of x का area with respect to what we need to find out? Y-axis we need to find out. We need this area plus this area with respect to y-axis वाला area चाहिए. Correct? So how do I find that? I will take this region, area. For this region, so area is integral -1 to 0. मैं xid इंटीग्रेट करता हूँ, x -1 to 0. अपर कर्व, ये पोर्शन का अपर कर्व इज f of x cube plus 3x plus 2 minus lower curve is y equal to -2 dx. That will give me that region का area plus integral 0 to 1 upper curve for this portion. Upper curve is what? Y equal to 6. Lower curve y equal to f of x. x cube plus 3x plus 2. This is our area. So area is integral -1 to 0. So x cube plus 3x plus 4 dx plus 0 to 1, 6 minus 2, 4 minus x cube minus 3x dx. Area will be x raised to 4 upon 4 plus 3x square by 2 plus 4x from -1 to 0. That will be 0 डालेंगे तो 0 है, minus of -1 by 4 minus 3 by 2 minus 4, sorry, plus 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4, my mistake. Plus, so this will be 4x minus x raised to 4 by 4 minus 3x square by 2. Limits are from 0 to 1. 1 डालोगे, 4 minus 1 by 4 minus 3 by 2. See, 4 plus 4, 8. 8 minus 3, 5. 5 minus half. Answer is 9 by 2. This is one way to solve the question. Let me solve it by another way. Since, see, for this, method 2, this is method 1, okay? Method 1 के लिए हमने क्या किया? Area with respect to, see, f inverse का area with respect to x axis is nothing but f of x का area with respect to y axis. That's what we did. Now, since we know graph of f of x is strictly increasing, f inverse is also strictly increasing. So, what we need, method 2 mein, we need area under the g of x, area under f inverse of x from -2 to 6. Correct ना? वही चाहिए ना? -2 to 6 चाहिए. G of x का strictly increasing graph है. So I will write f inverse of x dx. Correct ना? Where f of x is x cube plus 3x plus 2. Correct ना students? We need this area. How do we do it? Check out. मैं x को लेता हूँ f of t. Can I do that? Dx will be what? F dash t dt, students. Limits will change. Since f of t is mine, see, when x is -2, f of t is -2, t का value आता है -1. अभी किया था हमने. When x is 6, t का value 1 आता है. So -1 to 1 आता है. F inverse of f of t into dx is f dash t dt. So limits will be -1 to 1. F inverse of f of t is t into f dash t is what? 3t square. 3t square plus 3 dt. Correct? Any doubt? Yes or no? Why it is coming 0? Just a minute. Some portion of it is negative, right? Just a minute. Just a minute. It comes 0 because my mistake. 1 minute. Copy. Draw y equal to x. Equal to -2, right? -2 to 6. The graph is turning out to be like this. Okay, understood. I need to be a little bit more cautious actually. I understood. We need to break it, students. Actually, it's not exactly the same thing. There is one small error, like f inverse can be negative and positive, right? We need to manipulate accordingly. This method doesn't work. I have to write some more steps. I thought it will be straightforward. It works, but I have to write some more steps. क्या लिखना चाहिए पता है? We are supposed to write it -1 to 1, -1 to 0, negative of this, -3t cube plus 3t dt plus 0 to 1 positive operator. Then add. Then it will be 2 times this area, that will be 3t raised to 4 upon 4 plus 3t square upon 2. Limits are from 0 to 1 into 2 times. Correct, right? Area. That is 2 times 3 by 4 plus 3 by 2. ये क्या आता है? 2 times 9 by 4, 9 by 2. Correct, na?
Yes.
That's what I need to break it. That's okay, leave it. Okay? But we got the point, right? Even we can do by this process. Just that you have to take care where it is negative, where it is positive. I didn't take care of that. Right. That was the previous process. Now what is given? Let O is 0, 0, A 2, 0, and B 1, 3, root 3 be the vertices of the triangle. So O 0, 0, A 2, 0, B 1, root 3 are the vertices of the triangle. In fact, this is an equilateral triangle. We can observe that and say equilateral triangle because her distance 2 है. देखो distance formula square root of 2 square plus 0 square 1 square plus 3. Everywhere distance is 2. It's an equilateral triangle. Okay, triangle OAB is equilateral. First observation. Second, let us look at what is given. Okay, let P be the point inside the triangle such that D of P comma OA is less than or equal to minimum of P comma OB and P comma AB. What is D of P comma L? It represents the distance from point P to line L. Okay, मतलब एक point लिया है P, distance from OA, that is D, is less than minimum of D, distance from OB, D1, distance from AB, D2. You understand? P is such a way that OA से जो distance है, that is less than other two distances. In fact, less than minimum of other two distances. Is it clear, students?
Yes.
So where does P lie, if that is the case? Any doubt? किसी को doubt है?
So,
Okay, listen. Now, what will I do is, the comparison is between what? P से OB and P से AB का distance, correct? I will try to find out where exactly D1 and D2 are equal. Because given thing is D1 less than or equal to, sorry, D less than or equal to D1 comma D2. Okay. So that means दोनों से distance equal में तो point should lie on its angular bisector. In fact, it's an equal triangle, that will be very nice. It will be perpendicular and passing through midpoint. Correct? This is the line from which up D1 and D2 are equal. Correct? They both are equal. Now, I can easily say that this is the place where this entire thing is the place where D1 is less than D2 wala region. This is the place where D1 is greater than D2 wala region. I'm saying this is D1 and this is D2. Correct? Any doubt, students? And line is the place where D1 and D2 are equal. हमें क्या चाहिए? इन दोनों में से, लेकिन दोनों में से कोई भी मिनिमम, एक मिनिमम होता है, उससे D वैल्यू लेस देन 0 होना चाहिए, मतलब डिस्टेंस टू OA लेस देन होना चाहिए. For that, what will I do? In this region, I will take, now a comparison is between, here we need to just compare between D1 and D. Correct? Yes or no, students? So
Yes.
I will take the angular bisector. D1 and D should be equal. We need what? D should be less than D region, D1 region. If D has to be smaller, our point should lie in this region.
yes.
Correct? So this is the place where D is, in fact, I should erase this spot also. This is the place where D is less than D1. Correct? Similarly, on that front, this is the place where D is less than D2. What is D2? D2 is the distance to AB. We need what? Addition of these two areas. Correct? Na? Here, in this case, D1 is minimum. In this case, D2 is minimum. Correct? Na? Of D1, D2 of D1, D2. Correct? Na?
Yes, sir.
Now, addition of these two areas is what? If this is an equivalent triangle, A wala area to 1/3 of the total area. Area is 1/3 of area of triangle OAB. That is 1/3 of, because whatever the point we are interested in, that is the in-center as well as centroid as well as all the things, because it's equivalent triangle. So area of triangle of OAB is what? √3/4 A square. So answer is 1/√3. Understand, students? Please write it down. Write two good questions. Find area enclosed between two curves x square equal to 4 into root x first step y and y square equal to 4 into root y का step into x and line x plus y equal to 3, that is inside the square and is inside the square x comma y such that 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 4, 1 less than or equal to y less than or equal to 4. Second question. Consider a square (1, -1, -1, -1, -1, -1, 1, -1). Let S be the region inside square containing all points P such that P is closer to origin than to any side of square. Find area of S. See, पिछले क्वेश्चन का आंसर है 19/6. ओके, ये वाले क्वेश्चन का आंसर है 4/3 into 4√2 - 5. We'll try these questions. Third one, prove that S0, S1, S2, S3, so on, bounded by, prove that areas S0, S1, S2, S3, so on, areas bounded by x-axis and half wave of curve y equal to e raised to minus ax sin bx, comma, x greater than or equal to 0, form a GP with common ratio r equal to e power minus a pi by b. Okay. Now y equal to, see the graph will be how, you know, this is y equal to e raised to minus ax, this is y equal to e raised to minus ax. Now ये वाला ग्राफ कैसा रहेगा ना, साइन मैक्सिमम होगा तो इसको टच करेगा, मिनिमम होगा तो इसको टच करेगा. So the graph will be somewhat like this. Understood? The question on what are S0, S1, S2, पहला वाला region area is S0, S1, S2, S3, S4. समझा ना अभी स्टूडेंट्स? समझा?
Yes.
sir.
That's it. So please write it down. Write all the questions.